Dr. Pratt's definition is helpful. Heresy is any belief or practice of which people in power don't approve. When I was a college minister in South Carolina, I also was continuing my seminary education. I served as an advisor for a group of students who planned and led interdenominational worship services on a college campus. They got some t-shirts that had their website on the back. The website address was where'syourbox.com. The thinking behind that domain name was that the student leaders wanted to encourage their classmates to think beyond their theological boxes, beyond what they had been taught about God and spirituality. Over time, my shirt faded a little, and some of the letters were more visible than others. And one day when I was wearing that shirt at the seminary, a staff member said, "Every time I see your shirt, all I see is heresy." And that was because the 2nd through 7th letters of Where's Your Box spell heresy, W-H-E-R-E-S-Y. We laughed about it, but inside I knew. Inside I knew I was a heretic. Inside I knew I did not fit any established, empowered set of religious beliefs. Maybe that's when I became a UU. I don't know. But I know, it's interesting, I don't usually say I know, that I am a UU now. Not just on the inside, but also on the outside, I am a heretic. Not because I believe God is one instead of three. I don't claim full understanding of God or any other deity or supernatural being or power. And not because I'm a Universalist. I don't claim any understanding of the afterlife. Now again, I know that these meanings have changed. We'll get there in a few weeks. But I appreciate choice. I appreciate that we draw from many religious, spiritual, and philosophical sources and traditions. And I appreciate that no one tells me what I must believe as a UU. Sure, we do agree to a set of shared principles, but those principles are commitments, not necessarily beliefs. You may hold them as beliefs if you want, maybe even talk about them as beliefs, but you also let me share those commitments with you, even though belief seems a bit too strong for me. As I said in my first UUFF sermon in the summer of 2020, I prefer assumptions over beliefs. That allows me to be open to various perspectives. In that sermon, I also said that I find heresy to be more interesting than orthodoxy. The unacceptable perspectives intrigue me more than the perspectives accepted by people in power. There's more richness, more diversity, more excitement in heresy. So I embrace heresy. I celebrate heresy. Heresy in religion and spirituality, heresy in gender and sexuality, heresy in race and ethnicity, heresy in economics, heresy in general. When church leaders accused me of heresy, I wanted to defend myself. When a seminary staff member joked about heresy on my shirt, I laughed. Because for so long, from my perspective, from what I had been taught, heresy was a bad word. But no more. Now I am no longer ashamed. I no longer feel a need to hide my uncertainty. I am a happy heretic. And I am a heretic in a community of heretics. And just a couple of days ago, in an email to those of us doing the different parts of the service today, Fawn Smith wrote, "Let's all be happy heretics together." I like that. And I thank you for your support in my journey of self-acceptance. And I want to encourage you in your own authenticity. Using words from our fourth principle, I want to encourage you in your own search for truth and meaning. You don't have to believe something just because others believe it. You don't have to do something just because people think you should. And there's more. A few days ago, I had a Zoom meeting with a staff member of the Unitarian Universalist Association. They asked me about my story and learned of my heresy, and then said that I could even be a UU heretic. So watch out. I might not always say what you think I should say. I might not always do what you think I should do. I've already made 2 mistakes this morning, at least. I might say or do something unacceptable, something outside UU orthodoxy. I most definitely will. And when I do, I hope you will still accept me. I hope you will still encourage me. I will accept and encourage you.